Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2969 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 18 moves to collect 4 frosting, 12 licorice, here and 28 of the toffee swirls. So we've got portals on the board, it's a hard level, we've got a lot to explore here, and this is a special dedication to Stacy, who let me know that this board has changed and the changes have her stuck. So let's see what we can do to fix this. I want to look at some strategies. I've got stripe dispensers, so I want to try to use those in my strategy. Sometimes with dispensers, we only get the product every 3 turns or every other turn. So I want to see how generous or stingy these are. Also, sometimes if we've got a stripe on the board, this is less likely to happen. If we already have a stripe on the board, sometimes these don't produce things for us. This looks like my most difficult area to deal with, but look at this. I've got portals. This portal, and then 2 here and 1 here. So this is what I'm thinking happens. If I take out things here, these drop. And then if I take them out here, everything drops. So I can start getting rid of all of these things just by making moves in this column, I think. I also want to look at the fact that I only have 4 colors on the board, so I might be able to make some good specials. If I make this stripe, then I think I can make a wrapped as well. I could also do this and make a stripe here and set off a cascade, but I'm going to go ahead and try this. There's my wrapped. Now see how things are flowing? So I should be able to get better access to these things to take them out. And it's really important once I start getting licorice here that I try to take out a licorice each turn, because I want this to stop production so I can reach over to here. Of course, I'm going to need something like beautiful striped wrapped combos to get this. But I don't expect this to be quick or easy. It's listed as a hard level, so probably it'll be challenging, and even if I know how to do it, I still may not be able to do it each time. Now, getting a little stuck, can't really take out licorice, can't reach these guys. I think I'll just keep setting up so I can do that. So I'm taking out a licorice here and a licorice lock here. Oh, I want to drop this down, but yeah, that's going to happen. At least we know what happens now. There was a bit of a question in my mind as to how quickly. Sometimes these drop 1 licorice at a time, and sometimes they drop a whole bunch. So now I know, and now I can do this. Also, sometimes there's a 1 or a 2 turn delay. So I've been focusing primarily on what I can do over here. And that's good, because I've gotten all the licorice I need now. So I didn't need to pay much more attention to that. And I've gotten almost all of the toffee. This is the one that I needed the least of and had the most trouble acquiring. So that's step 1. Problem identified. And now we have to solve the problem. And I think I'm on the right path. I think that the information I gave about the licorice is important to follow. Even though I know it, though, that doesn't mean I get it done right away. So we have to keep applying these strategies until we get a combination of the right moves and the right amount of experience. Every time we play, win or lose, we are building up a body of experience. And then I'm going to be trying to make some stripe trap combos that can hit over on this side and take out those frosting. It's in isolation, so it's going to be tough. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, apply that strategy. I'll have the microphone turned off, but I'll bring it back on if I have something important to share, like I find a new, better, different strategy, a pitfall, or of course if I win. Okay, this is looking good, but I still have some hurdles. Thankfully, I have 9 moves to allow all of the licorice to come in, and then still to try to get rid of this. And the other advantage I have is that it's the one that's in the highest position that's still there. Notice there's often a 1 or a 2 turn delay, so we just kind of have to wait till things settle. Then we have to take out licorice, and then we have to try to design a spot for this. Oh, look at how sad this is. I've got I've got 2 below, 1 below, and 1 above in order to try to hit this. So what I'm going to do is make this move because it takes out licorice, so I can try to prevent more licorice from showing up. And here we go. Finally got it. But I will have to say that took between 25 and 30 tries. It wasn't easy, even though I understood what to do, even though I'm familiar with how this licorice works and how I have to take it out and it floods in, and even when I just have one thing left to take out and I've got a stripe, it can be thwarted by a licorice dropping in just at the worst possible time. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.